who has clearly defined roles, and everybody just looks to excel in their role.
And recently got fitted for championship rings. The defending national champs, Thomas with a jump pass for Morris, and he knocks that down. The three rattles in. Russ Smith with a 24-point first half and counting, with over 4 minutes before halftime remaining. Rose working on Jones. Nice give on the baseline and the kick out. Here's Morris. Yes.
Really smart play. That's a
tournament right now.
Wisconsin is one heck of a ball team. And listen, they've got shooters at multiple positions. They understand their system.
Morris lifts and rattles in a three-pointer.
All you need is those 3 minutes. You get 2 of them, and all of a sudden the lead's 12, 14.
So Houston may have had some hope, and they were starting to play better. Maybe creeping back in, and now suddenly they're down 20 again. Brandon Morris has had a hot hand in this one from time to time. Wants to lay up and in. Good strong drive.
Wow.
For Louisville. About to move on to the championship game Saturday night against the winner of UConn and Cincinnati. That game we will have for you in a little more than 20 minutes. Should be a terrific battle for the right to take on Louisville. Does anybody want that, though?
Yeah.
The way they're playing.
Well, you think about,
down this hallway. It's a special moment.
Rudd steps out, rattles out the three, and the rebound Knowles for Houston. After Daniel House hit the jumper, the Cougars lead it by 4.
I want you to keep an eye on Thomas in the way that he does the work early. He's always rim running, trying to get early position, which causes Rudd, the guy that can bring this team back. He scores 24% of the points for the Bulls, so he's going to have to be that guy offensively to take the leadership role for the Bulls.
He has 14 of the 36 for USF tonight. Back to a 10-point game. When they went on a 9-0 run late in the first half, this is the end of the floor where they got it done.
A very good ball movement on that play. Ball went side to side, touched everybody's hands. Nice shot on the corner. Those are the type of winning plays that good teams make.
Ends the 10-0 run for Houston. Rose, 3.
Joe Jackson involved in the game.
21 bench points so far tonight for Houston, so that is a major edge for them. And they pulled out a defensive rebound after that Memphis shot missed to start the second half. 21-6 the record for the Memphis Tigers. The Houston Cougars are 13-14. Lots of players on the money.
Donnie Jones is trying to save him. They stay close. He's made a difference. Errant pass. Morris with the steal. That's just a lazy pass by Spurlock.
Pick and roll D right there by Knowles. He's really active.
Pass behind Cunningham, who was late looking for it. And an SMU turnover. Rose kicks it off to Morris. Morris sees an opening, driving, and it rolls in.
Terrific.
Second half. Taken again by Russell. Short. Bringing down the board. Rose with his head up through the middle of the floor, and a 3 comes from the right wing and hit by Morris. Thomas. Jump hook. That's around and out. And the Kennedy board. Deflected, but to Kennedy. Moore trying to get around Morris. Taking up
Cincinnati, he lost it. Thomas has 7 so far for the Bearcats, but another Cincinnati turnover. That's their 4th. In transition, a 3 from Morris. Brandon Morris, 5th.
Pressure against Cincinnati, so critical for these guys. They're athletic, they can make plays in the open floor, but one thing Cincinnati did to them last time, they turned them over and got those points, those turnovers into points. I believe it was 18, right, off turnovers.
18 points off turnovers for Cincinnati first meeting. Here's Kilpatrick, the leading scorer in the conference. Offensive rebound for Rubles as he squeezes, went down to the deck, and it's a jump lay. They snapped their 15-game win streak last week on the road at SMU, a game that SMU pretty much dominated from start to finish. Morris on the break to Thomas, and a quick 5 points in the first minute. Having quite a day for the Owls. Away the 3 blocks for Thomas, giving him 70 on the season. See if we can get him a touch here out of the low post. Haven't yet. Here's House. Morris is going to line up a 3. Got it.
By the time Chicken caught that ball and up-faked, and boy, if I'm Fran Dunphy, I'm furious about that lack of effort.
Pepper misses a 3. He's 0 for 3 in 3-point shooting. And Morris on the 4. Tayshaun Thomas.
Temple needs a basket back.
Won't get it there. Here's the run out. Morris. Stiggers, is he feeling it? The answer is yes.
Very happy with that possession.
Temple shooting 35% from the field. Houston at 58%. And
Harrell goes to that hook shot and it partially blocked.
He didn't have much space and did a good job. He should have pitched it back out.
Morris into in for 2. Off the kick out, Rose too short. And another offensive board, this time House. Morris off the tip, down the lane, over Mathiang for 2.
Rotate on the backside for the blockout.
Mack open. Thomas the board. Here come the Cougars. Morris plays it in. Tayshaun makes it a 12-point lead. Would you say Thomas is almost too unselfish of a player?
No. I would think, though, that his teammates need to be more aware of what he sees. He can take it around the basket. He's very athletic. He's going to be a good player.
He's been the American Conference Rookie of the Week twice this season. Still adjusting to the physicality of the college game, but he's still got 3 seasons of eligibility after this one. And he could be a big player for Houston down the road.
To score, and he gave it up. Stiggers partially blocked. The ball goes to Brell. He hustles it out to Manuel. Knocked away and stolen.
From the field and picked off here by Houston. Morris will lay it up and in. So he did it all there.
They don't hang their head.
One by Brandon Morris. They take a lot of quick shots.
A lot of quick shots. And in that instance, Stiggers made the extra pass, but he stood on the perimeter. Why he wouldn't go hit offensive glass, I'm not sure.
Michael Dixon Jr. using the screen. Set by King, airborne and knocked away by Morris. Johnson, contact there, no foul, and picked off by Rose. L.J. Rose, the point guard in the game. You can see he can really dish it, and they will convert it on the basket by Morris.
If you're huge out against a team that has not made a lot of threes this year.
Nice run play to get it inside there. It beckons, doesn't it? One of the great night spots in America. On the theft, Morris. He'll charge in and lay it in. Now House takes it into the paint and gives it up. Now numbers, a 3-on-1, and it's picked off. Great job.
This team. He's known as an outstanding athlete, but he had been out some time with an injury. It's only his 2nd game back. Houston's dominated play, but the lead sits at 6. Thomas adjusts brilliantly in the air and 1. That was Houston's first in 10 minutes.
Doing a great job of being solid, following the scouting report. And again, what you got to really think about is great job of bouncing back from a tough loss.
Knowles couldn't believe he was that wide open. Houston by deuce. Max somehow wins the ball back. Jack going up strong. Had too much mustard on that one. One by House. The one-handed flip.
Really hard to get the ball over. He's very athletic down low. Quick jumps, too.
Morris lets fly.
Thinking Kilpatrick might take it in the paint, get to the free throw line, but that'll work.
talked about Knowles on the low block with Jackson guarding him on a mini 4-0 run. They got to get the ball inside. Both Thomas and Knowles. And Thomas is open. It's not hitting him in stride down the block.
Morris broke the ankles of Kilpatrick.
As a slasher to the basket, I mean, he's going to really help this team. He can shoot the 3-ball anytime he wants, but got to get the ball into the paint.
Corner, Morris, 3 more. Justin last year, and he said, look, I know you want to be a perimeter player. You're not a perimeter player. I need you to play down low, play like a guy like Jason Maxier, like this guy.
See if he tries to go around it. Penetrates and leaves for Nolan. Rebound was kept alive by Stiggers. And here's Morris. And the finish by Simmons.
21-7 lead. 18 of their 21 points coming in the paint thus far.
A lot of layups, a lot of easy baskets. Houston went to a little full court pressure there, trying to get themselves going a little bit, and they couldn't do it. Quick, easy basket.